Now that we've got all of the dimensions in place, we need to do the notes. So we just have a few notes to put in here, but we're going to go ahead and get started on that. I need to get myself into the notes layer. That right there. And I'm going to just use single line text for most of these notes. Remember, single line text is that easy one. You can just click and type. You don't have to draw the text box, and you don't have all the fancy formatting and stuff. But for most of this, we don't need fancy formatting. Now, the book does tell us that our text height is going to be 1.8 units high. So when I come in here and I do single line text, we're just gonna click where we want to start. So let's see, where do we need to start? Let's label the trees first. So we'll come in here, just click. Mine is already defaulting to 1.8, so press enter. And it wants to know which angle, how do you want to have it rotated? We'll just press enter. We don't really need to rotate the text. So we'll just come in here and type 8-inch, all caps, elm. That looks good. The great thing about single line text is I can just click over here now. So click here. This is a 10-inch palm. Click over here and we have a 12-inch palm. In the middle, even though it's 2 lines, you could use multi-line if you want to, but I'm just going to click right here. It's going to say 1-story brick. When I press enter, it just makes a second line. And frame. Enter twice to get out of that. So almost done. There's a few more bits of text that we need. We do need to label that building line. So to do that, we have a multi-leader style called building line. So we'll come in here, say multi-leader. Again, I'm just going to shift right click and do nearest so I can just be somewhere on this line. Pull out the arrow and we're going to type in 25 foot BLDG, LDG. There we go. My fingers were on the wrong lines. Keys. LINE, building line. That looks good. I think that's all the notes. Oh, driveway. We need one more line of text right here. Leave it at the same height, same rotation, and this is a 24-inch driveway. Yeah, that looks good. All right, now the next thing that we need to do is add that legend. So we had already dropped in a couple of little symbols here for that legend while we were inserting them anyway. So now I'm just going to come in here. This time I am going to use multi-line text because we do have some formatting we want to do here. But here I'll just kind of draw a text box. Again, 1.8 is the text height still. Oh no, it says the text height is 2. So let's go change that to 2. All right, so we're just going to start typing legend, press enter, stake set, press enter, stake found. I'm going to put an extra space in between each one of those, and then I'm going to come up here under legend and I'm going to underline it. And close the text editor. Let me just move it. Actually, I'm going to double click in here and let's put some spaces. I'm going to just do a tab. That way it's kind of set in. There we go. That looks good. You can kind of eyeball it, but that's good. So we've got stake set. They only set one stake. The rest of them were stake found. So that's good. All right, and we do have that north arrow. We've already put that in. So it looks like we're done. So the last thing we need to do is just plot. We're ready to go.